There are so many pins on a chip, each with its own function. The most critical one is the first pin, which acts like the gate of the chip. You must find this gate to enter the chip. The positioning point of the chip is the marker of this gate, and we need to use this marker to locate the gate. Today, I'm trying to summarize all the types of chip locations in one video. The chip with the gap on the left is the most common. Usually the first leg on the left side of the chip with the gap on the left is the first leg. Of course, this left foot position is sometimes marked by a dot. When you see this dot, it means that the first foot is also in the left foot position. Sometimes he doesn't use a dot, he uses a bar as a marker, also in the lower left foot position. Some manufacturers are more careful and will directly use a word to mark the position of this first foot. Sometimes we also encounter chips that are deliberately mysterious, with no notches or any positioning marks. How do you find their first pin? We can carefully observe that there is actually a notch here. It looks as if it has been cut off, and below the notch is the first pin. And occasionally, you might come across a chip with spots all over it, which can be quite confusing. Actually, you just need to identify this small dot. The first pin below the dot is it. This kind of issue is mainly caused by the chip packaging process during demolding. And you might even run into this, where there's no location point, not even a sign. And usually we put the first foot of the word facing your left foot as the first foot. If it's a single row of straight insertion, it's easy to tell. The distinction is usually made from left to right. If you are not sure, check the pin diagram in the specification. The first pin is usually on the lower left foot, and the other pins are arranged in a clockwise or counterclockwise order. See you next time. Bye.